What's up, guys? Go back to a brand new video, man. Today we're talking about free DLC superstars coming to WWE2K24. Now, let's get it straight into this. Alright, so this is coming from the travel chief at JKeps on Twitter. He is saying this. Now we know Ruka's attire parts has been patched into the game. She could be one of the free DLC superstars coming soon at a later date. But here's some more information, plus some new persona cards that's on the way as well. Alright, so we're gonna check this out, man, which is very interesting news right here, because you know persona cards are new to the game, but we have some info on that. He says here, yes, some will be locker codes and others will be patched, updated persona cards that you'll have to earn. Also, you can find back your tweet. He says, remember what I told you guys about the persona card? Zero ain't the only one. Soon, trust the tribal chief. I'm telling you, strap those seatbelts. We're gonna enjoy this ride. Read that. So Zero was added as the latest patch. Zero is aka Xavier Woods. You get a buy rise as a persona card. You get to play in the game. That was patched in. Okay, that he said that. All right. Next he says, who remembers my tweet about Soul Ruka? Just asking. Okay. Then we gonna scroll down here. All right. He has some more info about this. Okay. Here we go. Patched in superstars. Other patched in stars following my previous tweet. I didn't confirm any in the last and not this tweet either, but names that could have a possibility of being patched in are Jakara Jackson. Okay, Jakara Jackson is on the files and was on the main menu before the game dropped, but the exchange, she got scrapped. I believe she was supposed to be in the game anyway, just because of Pat McAfee pack. His buddies is in there. The only way to get Pat McAfee in the game, he was like, I gotta get my boys in the game, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was always the right. She's not in the game. Eddie Thorpe, his Titantron got leaked by status in the files, so I feel like that's missed right there. Kiana James, I don't know why Kiana James I had Fallon Henley's in. They was NXT Tag Team Champions. Fallon Henley got there before Kiana James. Kiana James been there since Roxanne Perez, and Roxanne Perez was in there last year, so it doesn't make any sense to me. Lash Legend should have been there too. The whole Meta-4 should have been in this game. They have Noam Dar. They should have had Meta-4 at the perfect time, but they wanted to get Pat McAfee in there, and that would kept them off it. But there's a possibility of them being included in a future date and later on down the line, so we have to wait out and see on that. You have to wait and see. It's just a possibility, but I believe Jakara Jackson could be one of the free DLC superstars as well. Okay. He says patched in superstars. In the interview, patched in superstars was confirmed to be a thing. It's 2K24, but which stars? As you know, I posted the audio files of Soul Ruka, the Great Khali, Alondra, Fickle Soul, Sid, and J&J. If any of these were being patched in, it would be Soul, but check reply. Soul's the only active talent on the roster. The rest of them are legends. If there were to be patch update with 3 characters, it would be them. So Soul, but I'm not confirming that. Johnny and Naomi returned in 2024 at the end of 2K24 dev cycle. They came back too late. They came back too late to the dev cycle. 2K24 roster was already locked before they too came along. So could they be patched in superstars? The chances are possibly very minimum. Small chances since they came back too late. They couldn't basically, okay? But I believe Soul Ruka will be patched in just because of her attire parts are already in the game after patch update 1.05, okay? But yeah, he also says this about the persona cards. Proposed by faction persona cards, which were kind of scrapped but can still have a possibility of making it into the game from my faction, okay? Possibly not 100%, but here are the names: Scott Steiner, Retro Usos. Retro Usos were there last year's, like a hidden model, stuff like that, so it could be easily in this year. Shayna Biggs are 18. He has the Shield Woman Reigns, Retro Taker, okay? So these could be persona cards being added to 2K24, which would be pretty cool. Please keep in mind, what is this tweet said proposed? They still have a chance, but that has high chance, so they are in the game. Don't get mad. Alright, but they was in last year, so hopefully it'll be in this year. Scott Steiner, people make Scott Steiner like, what's the status? Willie Witterson. So if they can make them, they'll be in the game as persona cards. Alright, which is very cool. Also, some more proposed persona cards. Keyword proposed. Seth Rollins is made 33, which is available on community creation about what's the status. Hurricane, which is what's the status. Demon Finn Balor has, Winnie Witterson has this one. Retro Cade, Retro Triple H, Queen's Alita, G. Paul Levesque. Now, G. Paul Levesque was in the game last year as a lockable in my rise, so it's interesting that they brought him over this year, which is quite interesting. Proposed meeting suggestion and being looked at to be, if it's not in, don't be coming out. These are the names, parentheses, that were suggested to me. They have a slim chance, very slim chance, then the others. Check on the reply, or do not want to skip the next reply. Seth Rollins was made 33 versus Ari up by what's the status. Okay, the one already up about was the status as well. You gotta check the community creations tab. Alright, because I already posted that for you guys as well. He says, which is cool, man. Very, very cool. Alright, so what do you guys think about this news today? So Ruka, I believe, have a huge chance to be in the game because her attire parts are in the game. It's already patched in there, so they could still be in there. So I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by her attire parts. We gotta jump into the game here and show you guys what I mean. After patch update 1.05, the community found that they updated the game. Okay, they updated the game to where Soul Ruka's attire parts are in the game. Now, this is very, very important because last year they added 2 superstars. They added BHM and they added Candice LeRae. And then they added Uncle Howdy as an add-on to the Bray Wyatt DLC. What can that mean? It means this time around they can do more. Especially with Brian Williams on the team, they can do way more than they did last year. Okay, Brian Williams was first into the back last year, so this year they can do way more. And I have a theory that Soul Ruka can be and will be patched in at a later date. When? I don't know. But so we're gonna go into the Superstar tab here. So we go to Superstar, we go to Edit Custom Superstar. Now, if you guys are jumping the game, you guys do notice update 1.05 last week. When the DLC dropped for the 40 Edges of Mania DLC. Alright, so we go to Soul Ruka, okay? If you have a call for Soul Ruka from Community Creations, you might have noticed her attire's in there. Attire parts in there, okay? What you guys want to do for that, go to Edit Attire here. Alright, go to Clothing, go to Upper Body. You see her brazier is there, okay? This has been added after patch update 1.05. Alright, shout out to Ashley the calls for this amazing Soul Ruka call. It's amazing. But you can see her entire part is there, okay, which is pretty nice as a free patch update. Okay, they're preparing for something. You can see right here, lower left arm is there. Okay, now you can see if you go lower body here, you can see they added her knee pads too. You can see both knee pads, the left one and the right one is there. So Soul Ruka could be a free DLC superstar being added in patch. I don't know what patch. It could be coming soon. It could be later date. But we just have to wait and see, man. So it could be one of the months where we have no DLC and they can throw in free DLC superstars in there. That would be my guess. Like, we just had the WrestleMania 4 DLC last week, so we have DLC May, June, July, probably in August. I'm thinking August, just because there's no DLC in August. The next DLC after July is in September, so it might be August or like, you know what I'm saying? You just have to wait and see, man. But yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts on being Soul Ruka being added as a free DLC superstar in WWE2K24, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys drop a like in the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, follow the social subscription. And I'll catch you guys next time, man. We are out. Peace.